besties. Okay, so I am officially addicted to this challenge, and they are going to have to like physically pry it from me to stop me from continuing to make more videos. Because it's just like so satisfying. I think it really fits like my CAS vibe now, which is sort of just kind of going with the flow and trying to make a lot more like different looking sims than I usually make. So like having this here is like so cool. I don't know, it's such a cool challenge. And so this time we got round face shape, high forehead, almond eye shape, small eye size, straight eyebrows, a straight nose with a high bridge, high cheekbones, average and rounded ears, a heart-shaped mouth, a strong jawline, a cleft chin, which I kind of forgot to do. I've only realized that like literally right when I was taking the screenshots, and I was like, well, it's too late now. Like I've already committed. But she was supposed to have a cleft chin, so I'll probably like roll that over to like the next person that I make. And then for skin extras, she has freckles, and for expression, she has smile lines. So I really had to look for like references for all of these things, because like I'm not the best at knowing all of the different types of like face shapes and jawlines and nose bridges. Like I never really focused on that before, so like I really had to look, and I think I got it. Like I think I did it. I think so. I'm not too sure, but I think I did to like the best of my abilities. But what's really throwing me off though is the fact that like I had to do a round face shape with a strong jawline. Like I feel like those two things kind of didn't go together. But then I realized that I don't actually know what a strong jawline is. So I had to Google that, and it really is just like a more like chiseled jawline. Like it's like not necessarily chiseled, but it's more like sculpted, defined. Like that's the word. And so she can still have like a round face, but like whatever her jawline is, it just had to be a bit more like angular, but not too much, because then that would kind of take away from like the round face of it all. And having to have her have small eyes, like it really it's like this little like challenge number generator knows exactly what I don't do, and it gives me that like every time. Because last time I had to do small lips, and that like almost sent me like literally almost sent me off the edge. And then small eyes, I was like, small eyes, like I never do that. Like in fact I like a slightly bigger eye, so it was really tough. But like she had like a really cute face, so I think it all kind of worked out, and I really don't hate her at all actually. And I think it's just dope, and I got to include smile lines, which is not something that I normally do, especially not for someone that's not like adult or over. Like she's just a young adult, but like young adults can have smile lines. Like everybody has smile lines, you know? And some are just like more prominent than others. So it was very, very, very cool to be able to like experiment with these things. And yeah, no, and like the heart-shaped lips, I kind of do that some, but not really to the extent that like I had to with her. Even though the skin, like the Northern Siberia skin that I put on, it kind of changes the like lip shape a bit, because like before I put the skin on, like you kind of see it looked more like a like proper like heart-shaped mouth, but now it kind of just looks like everybody else's mouth. And I'm not really complaining, because I love Northern Siberia, their skins, and like really everything they put out like I have. But I feel like, I don't know, like it kind of looks like I didn't do the thing, but I did do the thing. The only thing that I didn't do was the cleft chin, because I completely forgot. And the little like chin overlay thing is at the very bottom. Like it is literally like the last thing in like the skin details panel. So like if I don't ever scroll down, like I forget sometimes that it even exists. And like I got like too into making sure that I did everything else that I didn't do that. And I think it would have looked really cute too, because I actually love cleft chins. And I think, I don't know, like the best sim that I've made that has a cleft chin is girly from the Solar System Legacy Challenge, like her friend. I think Allison's her name, and she's like really dope, and I really like her chin. It's really cool, and I really gotta start doing that more often. I just forget about the silly little chin overlay because it's not in a more like accessible place, I think. Like, it is literally at the very bottom of the list. Like, I'm never gonna remember that. Unless I'm like really trying. Like, I'm never gonna remember that. But I think the thing that sort of interests me about this challenge also, aside from like the really dope concepts and like all the different variations of Sims that you can make, is that it doesn't ever give you a style. Like, it never gives you an aesthetic, a style, nothing. Like, the style is completely up to you. So like, I kind of have to figure out, like, once I make this, I'm like, okay, what are they gonna wear? Like, what is their style? Like, what are they meant to be? And for her, I actually don't know. I'm kind of went with like more of like a clean girl aesthetic, if that's even still a thing, or like what I thought people with the clean girl aesthetic would wear. I have no idea how to describe it in words that make sense, but it's kind of that, I think. So it has very like, I don't want to say clean lines, but like it's very like, it's not too fit. It's like, I don't know, like city casual. That's just something I made up, but like, I don't know, you know, I don't know. I don't know how to describe the style, but like, I think it makes sense for her. I think it makes sense for like the clean girl aesthetic that I kind of somehow managed to do with her. And she's so cool. I even added her to like my legacy challenge. And I'll put their Christmas photos in. They're very cute. Might as well put it in here because why not, you know? And I'm on like, I think Gen 5 now, which is like the longest I've ever played with any family ever. But it's like a short legacy, so like it's kind of easier to keep going for me because I really like the motivation kind of isn't there sometimes with legacy challenges, especially legacy challenges that I'm not filming, because then I have like no obligation to keep playing them and I can just start a new save and try something else. Like, I love doing that and I have to stop doing that, and I want to do more like let's play stuff. It just, I sort of have to like push myself to do it because like, I don't know. And like some of them I'm attached to, like the two that I have right now, like the Occult Legacy Challenge and the Solar System Legacy Challenge, I'm actually very attached to those Sims, so I will be doing them. I just like need the time to do them. And so I definitely, that's like my goal for like winter and into like the new year, is to make sure that like I do that and I like play the legacy challenges and I post them because like they're very fun and I love the Sims, but like I just need to do it. And these screenshots, I took them in Delso Valley, and this is like one of my favorite places to take pics in Delso Valley because the background's just like so dope. Like it's very cool. It's very Los Angeles, I think. Not that I know what that is really because I've never been to LA, but like it's what I think like a Sims version of Los Angeles would look like. And I thought that matched like her clean girl aesthetic really well. So yeah,